What is up, guys and girls, and all that in between us today? Talking about Ranch Sim, the current stage of the unstable branch for the U5 update, and there's some things you need to know about what's going on. There's a lot of bugs. A few were kind of fixed. We'll get into that in a minute and look at that. But for the most part, there's more and more bugs becoming available. Seen and found, and have people having issues. And one main one right now is if you were to download the unstable branch, and to do that, we'll do that real quick for you guys who don't know how. You right click on the game, hit properties, go to betas, and you choose the unstable branch. Now say you've done that and you want to go back and play your other saves on your regular the regular game. What's going to happen is this is going to happen. We're going to go into some screenshots here. Everyone is having this issue right now where tutorial pages keep coming up, and people can't stuff like this. A lot of things going wrong with their older save on the original version. This is a bug, a well-known bug that they know about. So I would personally, if you have not downloaded the unstable branch, unless you are willing to lose your saves pretty much forever, I would wait until the public it goes public and they have actually fixed this issue. But if you've already done it, you're pretty much stuck with the beta version for right now, because you can't go back and play your old stuff right now until they fix this issue. Whether or not it can be fixed because it's an older version, they would have to do a bug to the older version to make it. I don't know how it's going to happen. They said they're working on it, so we'll see what happens with that. There's some issues with the harvester not connecting, the trailer not embedding the car into the trailer. The little truck is still squirrely as hell. I'm about to try the pig here in a second. We go into the game and try some of those other bugs. But the reason why I have not done a playthrough for this game is I'm waiting for it to go public and then let them get these bugs hashed out, so I have a nice smooth playthrough. Like I said, I started one before and it was just the whole video was a complete wash. It was just disaster. After it was hilarious. I put the shorts up on the channel for you guys so you can see some bits of it, but the whole craziness mess. Right now, not that playable. A lot of issues with the game. They're fixing them as they can, pretty much. There's a lot. It's almost a new game. We're back to alpha, back to square one, pretty much, because of the new Unreal Engine. They're gonna have new issues, new problems, but the game is beautiful. We can all say that for sure, and we love some of the new mechanics, the oil. But I'm assuming I've asked that no one's said anything. I put up a poll. I'll put that on the screen right now. Y'all voted whether they think they will nerf the oil production, like nerfing the cost, the initial cost, which is stupid cheap. Cheaper than a silo or a windmill, and then it's just the profit margin is crazy high. But yet they haven't fixed the farming ratio of grain to grain prices and how much it takes to feed your animals, when it's cheaper just to buy the grain and then not do farming at all, because you don't get much money from the grain and the tractors are so damn expensive. That whole system is still broken. I'm pretty sure. I haven't tested it myself, but as far as I know, no one really can test it because most of the equipment don't work at the moment. So I don't know how that's going right now. So there's a lot of issues with the game. Devs are working on it. They're awesome. Y'all are awesome. If y'all watching this by any chance, stay awesome. But until this update goes public, I would advise either waiting to install the unstable branch and just watching a bunch of YouTubers' videos on it and seeing what it looks like from there. Or if you're really ready to get into it and you're willing to lose those saves, I mean, maybe if you were able to convert your saves to a separate file, maybe have downloaded the original game separate from on Steam than the unstable branch version, like having two separate hard drives with Steam on both of them, maybe that would work, you know. But as of right now, if you've already transitioned to the unstable branch, you're pretty much screwed on that, on your old saves, until they fix that, if they even can fix that. So we'll go into the game here and we'll look around some stuff, see if they fix the issue with the pigs not being loaded to the cars or not anymore, see how they worked on the small truck, and a few other little things like that. Alright, and for our first bug test, we're going to check and see on the see if they fixed the issue with the pigs not loading into the UTV. Everything is empty, we're good to go. Let's go and buy a pig and see what happens. Grab you. When you load in, yes, you load in. That is now fixed. But here's another problem. I bought some ammo, and it is not here. Unless it's in my gun automatically. No, it is not. Unless I'm just really blind. Which, oh, wait, is that it? There it is. I'm just blind. Now, I'm gonna load this stuff back up. We're gonna check out. We're gonna go see if we can't buy that little truck and see what happens with that. By the way, I'm noticing, with the this update, the UTV has been a lot better in general. I'm noticing I'm getting these graphical zoomy glitches thing in the sides there. You see it in the back. Looks like the zoomy, like cartoonish. That is an issue. I used to only have at night, but now I have all day, every day. I've seen other people having this issue, and so it is a known thing, a known current graphical bug. And it's not my graphics card. I got RTX 2070, and I got my settings. I've changed all the settings several times trying to fix that, and it does not go away. Anyway, we're gonna check out how much this little truck costs to buy. Might have to sell my current UTV to make this happen. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to. Yeah, I don't have $800. I'm gonna have to. I'll just grab a loan real quick, and we'll get that taken care of. All right, here we go. This truck had issues. Everyone else said that it had issues, so I'm gonna see what they've changed. They said they fixed it. So we'll see what changes happen to it. Now let's see. Okay, it's not super aggressive right away. The limit of handling is better, but it instantly it still overturns. They fixed the acceleration a good bit, but the handling is still terrible. It's like I'm drifting all the time. They fixed the acceleration was way too high. It would just drift out of control instantly, and it's still just really bad. It's better, but it's still unusable. So we'll go through all the cars real quick and see which ones they've have gotten better at. We can sell this car and buy another one. Now I heard there's been some issue with the big pickup, so we'll check that out. There it is. We'll buy that one. Check on this one. Okay, yes, I understand. Parking lot, yes. This gets some of them redesigned. It looks a little bit different, a little more detailed than before. I like it. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Sound is different. Okay. A little bouncier than it used to be. Go for a ride here. Zoom out there. Start turning. Oh, turning is good. Okay, well, turning is actually kind of terrible. It does not turn very sharp at high speed, which is kind of a good thing, so it doesn't drift out. Which is kind of normal for a big truck like this, you know. You don't want too fast turning. The tail end will swing around. It's still crazy fast, and it can get some air. Faster than before. It seems like all the cars got a top speed boost. Acceleration got decreased a little bit. Handling got decreased in some ways. But the top speed has increased across the board, which is kind of, yeah, I wish I could just control the speed a little better. And we don't have the drifty air brakes anymore. The what you call it, the hand brake. It's spacebar is just brake, and backwards is brake. So it's, you don't have the handbrake where it just breaks up the back tires or the front tires, allowing it to drift. It just drifts on its own now, which is kind of ridiculous. Now the ATV was always terrible. Let's see how this thing looks. By the way, I don't know if this the hand motion was running is always the same, like this weird kind of flat. I don't know. I don't know. I just noticed the running mechanisms on the hands might be different than before. I'm not sure. Okay, it got a little bit of an upgrade. It looks a little nicer and stuff. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, it's gotten bigger, I think. Okay, they fixed the acceleration issue. It's definitely bigger for sure. Oh, this is much better. It's not crazy fast anymore. And spacebar just kills the engine. So this is great. I mean, this is probably the best handling vehicle in the game right now. It's got a little driftiness to it, but it handles well. It handles very good. Probably better than the UTV. This thing, they massive overhaul on the ATV for sure. This thing is a completely different vehicle, for sure. It's a little slower, which is probably a good thing. Now, I haven't heard anything about the box trucks. I'm not gonna buy that and test that out. I don't have the money for it anyways. So we'll try the that little car has never been great anyways. So the thing is not that good. But there's one thing I want to try real quick. And see, I want to see if they fix the buy this back again. See if they fix the animal transport issue. I'm not sure if I have enough money for this or not. How much money I got? Oh god, I have like no money left. Okay, $233. Eesh. I may have to exit out the game and go back into it and get another loan and try that. Be right back, guys. Let's check to see if they fixed this or not. I'm not sure if they said they did or not, but it's got some new texturing. It's a little shinier. Looks nice. Let's see this. Oh, well, back up. Wrong way. C, right? See the hitch? Yeah, there we go. Now let's see what happens when we kind of go forward here. Before, it would lock you in behind the trailer and you couldn't see a damn thing. On the camera, anyways. Once you got to a certain speed, you couldn't see nothing. Okay, they fixed that issue. Good on them. That's much better. Oh, this is nice. I like this. It's so much better. This was a bug for a long time in Ranch Sim, where you could not see nothing when you had the animal trailer. Good job, devs. Awesome, I love it. Much better. The handling is much better on trailers in general, I'm realizing now too. Even though the acceleration is just insane. But they're not all squirrely like they were. They're not swinging around and going like batshit crazy, and I'm saying I can swirl a little bit, and they're not gonna go crazy slinging around everywhere. They have a lot better traction on those tires. Good job on that. It's nice. Awesome. Much better. Well, guys, that is pretty much gonna be it for this video. I'm going over all the bugs and things going on with this game. Like I said, I will be doing a playthrough once the game goes public. But if you want to if you're into watching playthrough, especially streaming playthroughs, there's somebody else who is doing that right now, and that is Nemalass. I'm sure if y'all are watching me, y'all are probably watching her, the Queen of Ranch Sim. So if you don't know who she is, check her out. I'll put a link to her channel, and not that she needs me to do that. She has a lot more subscribers than I do, but she's great for that kind of relaxed streaming playthrough kind of stuff. If you're wanting to get a playthrough at this current game stage level, I'm not doing it until it goes public, because I don't want to play with all these bugs as is. I mean, I'll play with some of them, but I want to wait and see what they change with the public version, because I have a sneaking suspicion that oil is going to change. They're going to change the oil. I don't see them not changing that. That is too broken. Even though the farming, is very broken as well. But yeah. So until they public and they some things get fixed, I'm not going to do a playthrough just yet. I will still be doing these tutorials and updates to the game and things like that, and probably some shorts of playing things that are funny, things like that. And until then, guys, if this video helped you out, and you liked it, make sure you squish that like button. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Go ahead, subscribe if you haven't already, and slap the notification bell for future videos coming out, just like this one. And if any of y'all have y'all's ranches nice and built up and ready to go, and want to have your ranch toured, let me know. We'll try to schedule it. Y'all have an awesome day.